Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are jumping back into God of War Ragnarok for our very first playthrough. And the kid is being really stupid. maybe if I were younger, I'd be like, the dad's being really stupid, but as an adult, I'm like, this kid is being really stupid and is the cause of all the problems. Thanks to the pen too. Yeah, thank you for the help with that. Wait, this treasure chest isn't open anymore.
You ain't bad! You ain't nothing!
Did I open it last time? I don't remember. I had just defeated like a mini boss here last time, but the loot's still there. So, I don't know what happened there. Okay. And what's going on over here? Alright, that's one of those things that burrows unless you hit it from the correct angle. You have to hit it from a side it doesn't see you coming from. Okay, I think I need to embed the axe next to it and then pull the axe back to me while somewhere else. Teenagers are the problem? Yes. Alright. Let's leave that there. Let's move over to this side. And call it back. I didn't hear any meaty sounds. I don't think it connected. I guess. I guess recalling it doesn't work on these? Let's try a little back left. Alright, it looks like that tactic just doesn't work on those critters. Alright. Like I promise, I'm not embedded. Oh, Chris, haven't you heard? I only like embedded viewers. I want you to embed yourself in the chat. I want multiple Chris's. Let me get across there. Great job on the response video. Sucks you had to do it in case it wasn't already obvious. You are awesome sauce. Very glad to have stumbled upon you and shared the community.
I was telling you about the Well of Earth, where the Norns dwell. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
Letting her tell her story.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the help we found. I was afraid of that.
How many new subs did you get on YouTube? It has been crazy, man. Okay, so yesterday's video about, like, the drama, which I didn't want to make in the first place, it has left my community circle. Like, that, I assumed that it would get clicked not often, and just people that were really interested in what was going on would give it the time of day. But it has blown up, and it has gone outside my circle of, like, my social circle. So now there are people that know nothing about even Guild Wars 2 that are getting suggested the video, and they're watching it just because they're like, ooh, drama? What did this guy do? Did he, like, fight a homeless person? Like, did he punch a cop? And then they're watching it and they're like, this is nothing. What is this? And I'm like answering them also in the comment section because it is just blown up so much. But it was a huge weight off my shoulders to put that out there. And like, even if it had gotten a bad response, like just getting that out of my head after 30 days was a huge weight off. And the fact that it got a good response has been very nice. You'd probably get less hate if you punched like, oh my god. Oh, whoa! Oh, whoa! What? He killed me in one hit.
Guys,
all
look
right.
At me, I'm so curvy.
What up, dude? All right, I'm gonna try that one more time and just see if that was a fluke. This might be a comeback later scenario, chat.
Ragnar the Zealous.
For the king!
I felt that one, brother.
Feel his wrath! Guide me, my king!
Oh! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep trying this. I took down 2 of his bars. I'm gonna keep trying this. That was, I zigged when I should have zagged there. You get accused of engagement farming and now you're getting more engagement. Yeah, dude, it was crazy. I am. Like, to give you an example, right? I made a video the other day on pistol unload thief, okay? That video has been out for 48 hours. That is a video that appeals to my core audience. It has been out for 2 days, and it has 12,000 views, okay? 2 days, 12,000. The drama video from yesterday has been out for less than a day and has 40,000. Like, if this continues, it's on track to become my biggest video in 6 years. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Like, dude, like, the thumbnail is just the word drama. That's it. And like, oh my god, this makes me feel bad about everything else I've ever created. Like, all future thumbnails is just one word.
Ragnar the Zealous.
Steady your guard!
Okay. That shield slam I did, I was hoping it would interrupt them and stagger them. I now know that they don't stagger. The shift to becoming a drama YouTuber is happening. No. Oh my god. Dude, the most drama I want to report on is just like, they're nerfing Warrior again? That's it. That's the most I want to say. What difficulty is this? The middle one, like the intended one.
Ragnar the Zealous.
Oh, dang.
Guide me, my king!
Whoa! That dodge didn't work. Ah! Oh, they're down to like a third. This is totally possible.
Behind you, look out!
Ah! Once again, I tried to shield bash again. My shield was about to overload, and I was like, I need to release the energy, and got hit. This is possible. I could do this. This is totally possible. Don't forget you made Freya do abilities. I totally forgot that Freya needs to be micromanaged. Probably not the first fight to be doing when I come back after a break. Okay, I dodged too early there.
I felt that one, brother.
Dude, I keep getting hit while micromanaging Freya. Okay, I'm just gonna let it reset. Every time I took a hit there, it was because I was pressing a Freya button. I need to just leave her be. I wish I could just set her crap to autocast.
Ragni the Zealot.
Guide me, my king! Will fall!
Ah! Isaac Jonas should have zagged again.
From behind! Incoming!
Come on,
Wow.
get up, brother.
I got res and immediately 3 strikes from behind. Excited for the compilation of Mug 9 and Frankie. I don't think this is going to take me as long as that Valkyrie took me. You're comparing what we've seen so far of this, which is I got this almost dead after a mere 10 minutes, to the Valkyrie I fought for hours.
Ragni the Zealot.
Guide me, my king!
Wow, that was close.
Guide me, my king!
He's doing that to discharge.
Sigil arrow.
No! I did not mean to get the axe out.
Guide me, my king!
go.
Reckless ball bag.
There we go. I've killed a boss that can
Do me a
one-shot me.
favour, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favour.
Did these warriors wrong you?
It's funny that I have buffed my punching so much that when I accidentally got my axe in my hand, it was a massive downgrade. Delta says, I've sent you a DM on Discord, hoping we could chat when you find the time to stream whenever suits you. Sure, yeah, I'll check it out after. Thanks.
Point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
Tempered remnants. Can be used to upgrade armor. The dog's like, yo, where you been?
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Thank you.
How can I help?
Sigil arrows don't sync with fists. Oh, I should be using sonic ones? Okay.
That ought to hurt him.
Wait, did I upgrade the right one? Oh god dang it, I did not. I meant to upgrade the stone wall one. Whoops. Oh well. I'll
Anything
eventually
for
find more
Freya?
stuff.
Kratos? What can I make for you?
Don't have enough ingots for that. Could do that.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Spatter free.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care
If you got to
of
the
you.
blades of the axe, if you hit E, the last upgrade, you can see what they look like at the end. They're so pretty. I'll let it be a surprise.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you fought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try. There's R. Okay. Can't break that. Where is the last one? Ah, there you are. Okay. What's in the box?
Apple! Or tennis ball. 1 of 4 to increase max health.
Well, those Norns aren't going to find themselves. Back to the wolves. Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic. Nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not
That's a
ask them
lie.
to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
We are finding multiple walls that have a crack on them that I can't break through. I think we're going to get a new skill at some point for dealing with that.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Well, go ahead. What do you got?
Oh, nah. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Wait, why are they not getting poisoned? Hold on a second. Did I mess up my armor at the merchant? No. Maybe they're just immune to poison. Okay. Oh wait, no, they are. I see it now.
Behind you! Behind you! Incoming!
Crunchy. This guy was just watching like, oh man.
Impressive!
Thank you.
That's all of them.
That's not PG.
You know,
I'm a
this
good boy.
search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
No, there's still something here, Mimir.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Learn some new item recipes.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjoturlund.
Fjoturlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Another crane.
Time to move!
Alka!
These are annoying.
Alka!
Go on, brother!
The targeting is like snapping a little bit to try to hit what it thinks I want it to hit, and it's not doing a great job. Wow, that axe took an hour to come back.
Alka!
All of them? Okay. Let's see. No Halloween costume, Mr. Streamer. What? Today's not Halloween.
Yet another sleeping beast. The handiwork of Alvis Stonefoot.
Let's see. Guess we can use the crane now.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjordtulund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Gorn says I wanted to ask a question about the drama. Gorn, I have absolutely zero problem talking about it in the general sense. However, I spent all day yesterday talking about it and got very little gaming done. If you're willing, put the question under the video, like in the comments, and I will answer it. Just so I don't need to stop what I'm doing again for the 30th time this month. Okay, that was a creepy lady. What does this do? Oh, it's a crane. Okay. What? I took damage from him waking up?
Left flank!
Man, just them standing up damaged me. Oh, great. Oh, knocked her off the cliff. Nice. That problem's done.
What is your reward? My salvation.
Hi, Bertrand.
My reward.
That's one way of dealing with it, I guess.
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
We need to lower the crane and then turn it and then raise it back up. Oh, I didn't need to do it. Alright. Regina says, will you be doing Boy of Dad for tomorrow morning stream, something special for the holiday?
What's that?
Boy of Dad tomorrow morning. I don't have a different morning game planned for tomorrow. Still be here on Ragnarok.
Well done.
I thought I saw something else to interact with here. I guess I was wrong. So Veilguard be evening game for a bit then. So so the Quarry, the spooky game we started the other night, going to be it should be like 2 days to finish it. So we'll play it tonight and then finish it on Halloween.
Over there
It's a
shed
spooky
some
game
light.
for Halloween. And then maybe Veilguard will be the evening game after that. I'm worried about Veilguard. I hope we have fun with it. I hope we have fun with it. Not seeing a lot of good news related to that. Ivaldi's Anvil, staggering AoE attack that deals frost damage to all nearby enemies.
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
He doesn't seem to use runic attack, so it's not a big... Yeah, I honestly, I definitely spend a large portion of my brain power on the dodges and the blocks and parries and stuff, and I forget about runic attacks a lot. It's not that I'm intending to not use them, I just forget that they exist.
Raider, left flank!
Oh, I forgot what that means. What? This thing's back up?
The whip! We must stop them!
Yikes. Hey, Monkey Chad, I got us.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
How's the game so far, Mo? It's great. It's great. I'm having a lot of fun, and it plays really well. There's been a lot of games that look like this quality that I've played recently that have really been taxing on my computer, but this one's running really well. Switch her to Sonic. Okay, done. Are you going for 100% or just story
Pick up
completion?
another trail. Keep following their heads.
I am doing all the side quests I find, and then doing the main quests. I'm sure I'll miss some things, but that's my plan.
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is,
Sigrun was one of the Valkyries that I fought, I think.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
On your left!
Fire behind you!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Enemies to your left!
You're on fire, it will pass. Thanks.
Yelpa!
Suspect that's all of them.
Okay.
these were Coal Raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
I loved that in a previous game. Dad, you're on fire. Doesn't that hurt? Yes, it will pass. Stay focused. Yeah, sometimes I get the urge to dodge roll when I get set on fire, thinking it'll put the fire out because of other games, and then I'm like, oh, it doesn't do anything.
This is the place.
Oh, I think I came here earlier. It just wasn't for the main quest.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Oh, she's gonna do something here. I remember I tried to hit this earlier.
Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No.
Shouldn't use the...
I think the water just froze.
Shouldn't we just... I was thinking we should use the fire weapon, not the ice weapon for cutting through ice,
More
but
of your
okay.
friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Left flank! Incoming fire!
Oh my god. I got hit in the left side, and it stun locked me, and then I could not avoid this dude. Wow. Wrecked? Yeah.
This is the place.
Oh, we're back down here? At least I have health now. That's
We need
one
to work
thing
our
I
way
really
up.
miss about the previous
This
God
way.
of War, is I had health regeneration armor. So it's like, if I left a fight with low health, I didn't start the next fight a half hour later with low health. There's no out of combat
There.
recovery.
Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Enemies on the left!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
When you're in the split second, when you took damage and see another one coming, try invoking your rage. It can break the animation more often than not, give you some invincibility frames. Yeah, the problem is invoking rage on keyboard requires pressing V and E at the same time.
Freya.
Which is an awkward thing I cannot
for your
do
help.
instantly. I can't bind it to
This
one
was
button.
not
which
your
is dumb.
focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write on a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Oh, there. Okay. Gotta go play some Guild Wars 2 deposits up in my guild. Alright, no more.
It's stronger this time. Over here. Open up.
And this one's actually a cave.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Rule of threes.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
He always looks like he's headbutting those small chests to me. Oh, he's punching through them. Atreus tried it once and hurt his hand.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bearer of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Strike, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot.
Sorry, I missed everything you said. I was killing your guard. Can you, like,
We in
sort
our
of...
own mind? You certainly seem real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Stonewood. I think you're winning. I'm doing okay. Fun fact, Cruel Striker is the mystical name for Farbody, Loki's actual father in the myth. Wait, are these Dark Elves?
This place almost looks familiar. but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
You can turn on auto loot for resources. It's on already. Basically, what it means is when I run over stuff, it will pick it up automatically.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Well, they have nice things to say about you, Freya. Two stonewood.
Mimir of the Aesir,
Ah, here we go.
counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the good elves.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive!
I like how Mimir starts to
Well,
receive his
certainly
mental
quite
attack.
like
It was just like,
genuine
oh, here we
Quicksilver.
go.
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
A phantom!
The Norns have a phantom? Of course the Norns have a phantom!
I'm gonna punch it.
Leave yourself an opening! Don't waste it! Nicely done! Keep on it!
Oh, didn't dodge that in time.
Now! Attack
Nicely
the
done!
room!
Keep on it!
Kratos! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. They just hit me in the pride.
Give yourself an
Now!
opening!
Attack
Don't
the
waste it!
room!
Attack!
Now! Attack the
Done!
room!
Keep on it!
Come here. How you doing? Doing good, Aaron. How you? Jewel of Yggdrasil fixes the broken amulet. Oh, nice. Can upgrade the amulet. My favorite build in GOD 1 was stun punching. I've got poison punching right now, which is fun.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively awesome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
Whoa.
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
I am so sick of your constant mess!
What you did to me.
What you did to me! Selfish witch! It won't stop. Hearing my life!
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me!
Whoa. Wow.
Freya! Brother,
Freya's
over
gonna
here.
need a psychiatrist after this.
I want none of this!
Oh, Mimir's not on my belt anymore.
Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Oh no!
You served Odin from the day you met him to the day he put you in that tree! You saw favor! You wanted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who you...
There's so much
Watch out.
stuff.
There's more of them.
Easy now. You see a violent guy in need and you can't help but hate him and call him brother. It's who you always been. It's who you are. And it's who you...
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? I don't want to go back! That's all I have to do. And now he's mine. He killed the fail!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm trying. Oh my god, come on, do the thing. Freaking VE. I was trying over and over and over to use my heal, and it would not go off.
I'm not safe with it!
What? It won't do it.
Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
I can't
What is
draw
that?
weapons or use my
That
heal right now.
Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right.
Kelpie are like man-eating horses that live in water.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Give me flashbacks of Bashir in World of Warcraft. Let's see. Luby says, "Hey Muck, wanted to say thanks for making all the content you do. You're one of my favorite streamers and video makers. I watch your stuff pretty much daily. You're really funny and genuinely respectable guy. Wanted to try to lift your spirits." Thanks, Luby. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
This one too. Oh gosh. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let's see. Aaron Adar says, "Just want to say, stay being you. Storm will pass. Have a day. I'm gonna go do something again." Okay, thank you. Hey, Mike, you doing well? I'm doing good, Bayhorn. I'm doing good.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
That's okay. I've got resurrection stones.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Eggs soon
Heimdall
tongue.
intends to kill our sons.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Go back. They won't expect us to walk back in. Do something crazy, like moon them. They'll never expect it.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Isn't that a Kelpie?
Wait.
Yeah, they introduced it a minute ago.
That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Ooh, wonder if it can kill him.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how? You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
I'm not sure what Gjallarhorn is. I know more about Marvel Heimdall than I do about mythology Heimdall, so other than the foresight, I don't really know
Even
what we're going to be
supposing
dealing
we're all
with.
perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
It's the horn that begins Ragnarok, like the horn of the apocalypse. It's called the horn is blown to call the armies of Asgard
Kratos,
to
I
battle
see
for
something.
Ragnarok. So is a horn built for one fateful dude? What are you looking at?
Up there.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. but Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Oh, he recognizes
We agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Is Loki's son in this? Loki is the boy in this, but as someone in chat said, there was a pet wolf named Fenrir at the beginning, and it died from illness in Atreus' arms. However, Atreus didn't realize that he was using magic, and I think he captured Fenrir's soul and put it in a knife.
Let us find a gateway.
But he didn't even know he was doing it.
Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Let's look at my goals. Return to Sindri. Eliminate Kull Raider camps. Track. You should definitely do the main story stuff. I mean, I am right now, but in mini games like this, not always, but in mini games like this, if you do the main story too much, it won't let you finish the side stuff. So, just to be on the safe side, I want to do the side stuff while I can.
Kratos.
Can I climb this?
A raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
How do we get there? Alright, so that seems to be the exit. So where is the entrance? Don't think you ever get locked out of side quests all the way to the finale, except in tunnel moment we're going to the next task. Gotcha. Hello!
Behind you! Incoming fire! Enemies to your left! Scalpa!
Like, how was your first taste of the backseating characters during puzzles? I did look up that setting to make them talk less, and still sometimes they give the answers immediately. So I tried to turn that down, but... Okay, that is 2 raider camps destroyed.
They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Oh, because the wolves were freed from those camps. Oh, what is that building? Giant.
Is that a frost troll? We won't be happy to see us.
What? Where? Oh, that! Freed! I thought he was a building. Poison his kneecaps! Chase the booty!
Kratos, are you okay?
I totally dodged that, that's a lie.
The troll is done! It's yours now!
Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Where's my money? Where's my money? Oh, that was a finisher from the previous God of War. I remembered that. Jotunheim's honor. An enchantment from the giants of Jotunheim that was slotted into the amulet of Yggdrasil. Okie dokie. Wait, that looks important. What is that?
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Well, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye. Best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
Amulet enchantment.
It is big.
I was here for a
Another
while
Cold Raider
before I realized, like, I
We should do
recognized this
something about
place from the first game. The previous game, I should say. Not the first.
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
He's very Sundir. I killed the raiders you hate, wolves, but it's not like I did it for you. Baka. Cyclone of Chaos. Did you meet Tyr yet? Yes. Yeah, he's back at the house.
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Breastplate of Guiding Light increases the user's luck. What is that blue thing? Is that just a portal? Oh, it's like across the way. I can't reach it. Okay.
Look, another Coal Raider camp. We should do something about them and put your wolves at ease.
Watch the fire!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
That was close.
They're chieftain.
The chieftain. Oluf Noxxi. Sup, Oluf? Oh wow, Sonic buildup does not happen fast on him. You ain't a chieftain. You're just an experience point. Get the crap out of here.
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
C and N. There's two more in here. I see what that is. Okay. I need to grab this thing. And yeet! Dang it. Okay. Wait, maybe I'm overthinking this. Hang on. Can I just do this? Ah, there we go. Okay, okay, I was overthinking the problem. Tartarus Rage. 2 destructive blades slam that stagger and launch enemies. Okay. Alright, this should be... Okay, can't break that object. There's one more brazier in here somewhere. Throwback to the time I told a D&D group that the room was lit by burning cinders lining the walls, and they all laughed at me. I was a full-grown adult, chat. I thought it was a brazier. Is this before or after defeating Balthazar? After, I believe. Is there anything up there? I can't see up there very well. How you doing, Mo? Doing good, Zame? How are you? I was reading 1,000 comments. Dude, I spent hours reading them yesterday, and they were really nice. I have not finished. I read a few more this morning during breakfast. It's starting to get crazy, though, because the video is, like, for my videos, it's going viral. And now, like, people are seeing it who have no idea who I am or about Guild Wars 2. And they're just like, what is this? I clicked for drama. I thought you, like, arranged hobo fights or something. And I'm just like, oh my god. It's left my social circle. Have you fought any of the Berserkers yet? I just fought a boss a little while ago that was, he was able to one-shot me. It took me a few tries. I don't know if he was a Berserker. Let me go up here and get another view. Can you light banners on fire to burn them away? Interesting question. I don't think so. So for anyone who doesn't know what I'm doing right now, the blue brazier in there, and the blue brazier there's a third one here somewhere, and I'm looking for it. And it's going to have that symbol on it. I'm trying to find it. And what we have in this room, we got a pit, we got one brazier in there, we've already lit that one. I don't think there's another one in there. There's what appears to be a small tunnel or something over that way, but I can't figure out how to access it if I need to access it. Can't climb there. Can't climb there. Can't break that. We've got this thing that gives you bombs. And this is impassable. Hey, MuklukYoutube, nice how the community reacted to your video. Yeah, it was. Thank you, Ron. Waiting for Muk to give the word. I don't see one up there. Hey, Fox. Can you throw a firestone down that tunnel? If you mean that one up there, I already did. Maybe the one with the hole in the floor? I kind of doubt it, but I haven't tried. Ah! There it is. Oh my goodness. That thing was elusive. It's a dude! Rage bar. Mug, does this mean I would get my copy of Hobo Fights 12? Hobo Fights. No. I have nothing to do with that.
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders.
They scared of Kratos?
Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
He's never even checked if they're boys or girls. That's funny. Freya's like, excuse you? That was kind of cute. Like, Kratos is trying to be empathetic. He was just really awkward at it. Okay. Alright, let's see. And goals. I'm just waiting for the Muck reacts to Rose reacts to Muck's video. Oh my god, no. If Rose watches my video, I will watch his reaction off stream. Don't want any more of it. I have so many people, you guys, messaging me that are like, hold on, I'm gonna take my hoodie off, it's too hot in here. And I have so many people messaging me, it's like, Muck, I understand why you did what you did, but, you know, the haters are gonna hate no matter what you do. You just need to not respond to them. And I'm like, look, dude, I tried not responding for a month, and then I felt like I had to do something. My reputation was getting damaged. And they were like, I wouldn't say anything more than you already have. I was like, I'm not making more videos. I made one video after 30 days. I'm not planning to make more. Thank you. Find clue. Okay, if I track this, will it show me where to go for the other half of the broken key? Like, I get people are trying to give me helpful advice, but I was like, I wasn't planning to make like a whole catalog of this. Raven sound? Oh shoot, I missed it.
The oarsmen. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Pretty sure this is where we came with Boy for his little quest. With, the dwarf guy? Secret? Not Brock, his bro. I think I'm going the wrong way. And I think this portal killed me last time. Muck and Giljin to embed your new video on her website. Oh no! That's funny, but no. God, no. You know, okay, hey, you know what? While we're joking around, Guild Jen very, very rarely streams. She does, but it's super rare. What if I embedded her stream on my side? And Valens too, why not? Both of them, top of the page. Top of every page.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund marking.
This place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. A first outpost preceding further expansion.
Behind you! The Alpha! Left leg!
Trying to break all their, I don't know what to call these things, their immunity bars.
All these bones.
This is a tomb.
This one might be on a timer. Yeah, it just lit back up. Okay. So we gotta find 3... Okay, well, there's number 2. We gotta find 3 of these bell things and ring them all really fast.
There must be
There's the
another
third
way
one.
around.
Woohoo!
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
I just sleep, have fun with Dad and boy Ragnarok, everyone. See ya, matron. This plank of wood is going to stop me. I'm the god of war. Plank of wood greater than mythical axe and mythical blades, right? And my mythical fist. You need the god of chopping wood. Oh my god.
Watch yourself.
You.
The Alpha!
Oh my god. Dude, go! You suck at dodging this stuff. Jesus. Oh my gosh. I was doing fine versus her, but then like with the other stuff interfering, less so. I don't even know how I'm dead right now. I was like dodging and then he just had a heart attack. That's it, Jedhead. That's how the journey ends. Boy just grows up in Olympus after this.
Watch yourself.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
No.
On your right.
No, the camera. Why did the camera 180? Oh my god, console gaming. I'm just gonna let it reset. Dude, the camera's trying to like snap on. It is crazy how many games have worse target lock than like WoW and hitting the tab button from like 10 years ago. Like, do not just suddenly change targets because some psycho ran past me. Since our mobs are super tough, not if they're on their own.
Right side, brother.
Incoming! Back here!
Killer, you all right?
No, I can't move.
Behind you! Watch out!
CC train. The little ones I have to hit with the blades to get their shields off. And the fire arrows that she shoots, I don't know if you even can dodge them, but so many times they're getting shot at me and I'm using dodge and it's not avoiding the damage.
Watch yourself.
I was trying to control Freya.
Find you, watch out!
Steady your guard!
Behind you, brother!
Nice, that didn't stack them. And she just had an explosion come from her forehead.
Behind you, Freya!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Oh my god. The controls for this game are not that bad when you're fighting stuff one-on-one. But when you throw in a whole bunch of ads, it's like suddenly the cracks start to show.
Watch yourself.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Look out!
Watch your right!
Again, dodge doesn't seem to do anything on those.
Left side incoming!
What's your right?
Watch your right!
Sad to see
Wow, that was a tough fight.
Terrible state.
You know Mimir.
Not because of just like the centaur, but because of the hyper-aggressive dudes that were immune to all damage except one type that were just wailing them the whole time.
There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yeah.
It was just like, on that fight, the little things were adding up. Like, I had to hit V and E at the same time for it to do a heal. If I do just V, and it takes that as the input, that's a dodge. You have to do VE together, and it has to recognize that as one input to use your heal. And then, like, to throw an axe at her horns, I couldn't do it quickly. I have to do one control left click. And it was like, I couldn't just, like, aim the crosshair and hit, like, the one key to throw it. I have to one control left click. So it was just many actions I want to do requiring multiple inputs and not one. That added up and slowed me down to the point where it was a problem in that fight. I mean, obviously a chain. What is it connected to?
There it is. The other staircase.
Okay. Is it possible to change the bindings? I can change it from VE to something else, but it's going to be 2 keys. I can't change it to become 1 key.
Watch it!
They do allow you to rebind stuff, which is better than minigames, but if like the default is 3 button presses, then the rebind has to be 3 button presses.
Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself, but I hear it's lovely. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place. It can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir.
The death of Helgi? Wait, what? Why was he mad about this? Ash to ash, bones to bones, where love cannot die, death takes hold. Here are the words of Prince Dagger. My spear drips righteous and red from the blood of the cad King Helgi. My father in his wisdom denied him the hand of my sister, Princess Sigrun, knowing his true and dark nature. Enraged by this slight, King Helgi gathered his forces and invaded our land, determined to claim his bride. His murderous soldiers dipped their swords into the hearts of all who opposed their unclean union. Mother, father, and my brothers hunted down and slaughtered, all because he was denied my fair sister. The only male of my line left standing, I impaled the villain Helgi on my spear, did my duty, and avenged my family. And Sigrun was who Mimir loved.
Look. The other half of the key.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
Alright. So, we've got... Hold on, do I need that heal? I can't even see my health bar right now. Okay, yeah, there we go. On that note... I forgot to do this today. Okay. So... Actually, is that better? I was trying to make it to where you guys could see the UI, but I don't know if that's better or not. Okay, I think it might be better. Alright, so we gotta hit the bells really fast. There's one there, there's one over there, and one there. Alright. Not fast enough. Okay, what if I use recall for the first one? That doesn't work. I'm gonna wait for it to reset. No, that doesn't work. Alright, let's do the longest one. Wait, what? Can she help with this? Wait. Oh. Hold on a second. Wait, do they have different timers? Alright, that one had a longer duration. Tennis ball. Okay. Cool.
King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
Oh, and all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
Wanna break the shield first?
Too fast! Use your shield!
Alright. Now we punch. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Question in chat about like the potatoes and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's a filter program called Snap Camera. It's the same thing that people use on like Instagram and stuff like that when they put filters on their face. It was on computer and they discontinued the service for it. Now I have one of the versions of it installed from before they discontinued of it. It's just that I don't have it set up right this second. So it is possible to like get versions of it from before that, before they discontinued it, but they don't update it anymore.
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Waistguard of Guiding Light. So nice of those elk lion things to wait for you to execute their buddies before attacking, right? Yeah, whenever you're doing an execute animation, it's kind of like Dark Souls, you're invulnerable, but I have had times where, like, while I'm in the animation, someone puts, like, a puddle of fire under my feet, and the microsecond I get out of the animation, I get set on fire before the dodge kicks in. Miss Laura, I'm sorry.
Let's rock.
They're going the wrong way. Hi, Shugo. Just passing by, too much work today. Yeah, your anime statues won't pay for themselves. Okay, so we got both halves of this key now. Let's see where it goes. You have body pillows? Dude, it's Shugo. He might have all of the above. Die-hard fan.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrid who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct. How strange. I've never seen that building before.
There was one moment when we were about to break the curse, and she was like trying to do the last steps to break it. She screamed, "Get out of me," and which implied, I think, that the curse on maybe like a spiritual level felt like a word that rhymes with grape that I'm hesitant to say on Twitch. But yeah, it was a pretty heavy moment.
Very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
I don't know if I can do anything with these yet.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Oh, well, okay, there we go. Vid cam. That's not a vid cam. It's not a focus vid cam.
Watch your right!
Watch your right!
Left side!
And RC.
The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Huh. I can lock it closed, but I can't lock it open? I'll come back to that in a second.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
There's another gear on the left. Oh, there's two. Okay, there's two grills, that's why. Okay, so that's an exit. Is there more? Oh.
Skillful!
Petrified bone crafting component. The bomb for that. So I think I do. Pretty sure I do. Oh. Oh, dang it. Wrong arrow type. Okay, there's one of them lit. Like how Kratos is always like, look, a chest full of loot, let me just take this tiny bag. He has an eye for the good treasure. He's not going to waste inventory space on peasant stuff. Oh, wait. That's two. Have you tried punching it harder? What, the treasure chest? Hey, look, I made a butch. Is there another brazier up here?
Look, over there.
Eh? Over where? Alright, I want to test something. So, we're going to do this. And then one of the bars is going to close. Do that. And then if I recall, it still closes it. Okay. Alright. Let's go back up for a second. Wait.
Could be useful.
Now, what impact is that gonna have?
Well done. Now we just need to open the gate.
Yeah, that's all. What was the trick? I think it was like... Ah, that was it. That was it. I have to combine the pink arrow with the ice, and the ice will stay.
Well done.
That's what I had forgotten.
Looks like you'll have to get through the gate faster.
What? I'm in the gate. Looks like you'll have to get through the gate faster, stupid. And I love you, random citizen.
Rude.
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. My arrows can't go through walls, I'm afraid.
Well, maybe you should be in here.
Together again. Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
Sigrun's family crest. Looks like a vault door to me.
Now that we have both halves to that key, we should see if it matches that lock.
What's that treasure chest? Alright, we've lit all the braziers. I almost said braziers again. Dang it. I said it earlier as a joke, and now I can't stop saying it. She got hurt. Alright. Key. Now gently! Kratos, I said gently! Oh my god.
Dead on the throne.
Kratos!
Oh, I felt that one, brother!
Oh! I tried to block an unblockable.
Switching!
That wisp is replicating!
Yeah, I was trying to target the wisp and she kept shooting the guy because targeting in this game is trash!
Don't let him complete his spell!
How? How? How do I interrupt the spell?
You're on fire, Kratos! It will fire!
Okay, whatever. He's dead. It doesn't matter. I tried light attacks, heavy attacks. I tried shield break, and none of that interrupted his spell. I don't know what I needed to do there.
Here sits Prince Dagger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dagger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that, then? Freya, why won't you answer me?
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she has some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it.
treasure. Whoa! I didn't even see that.
Another one of Dvalin's diagrams.
I didn't realize I'd interacted with a breakable wall.
He saw that the Aesir would likely use his powerful weapons to cut down his fellow dwarves, so he ripped out his design pages and scattered them.
And what of him?
Well, the Allfather found out. He wasn't terribly pleased.
Okay, well, that quest is done. What else we got? Who needs door panels, walls, chest covers, like, am I right? Yeah, man. Let's see. Let's see, guiding light. Investigate the wreckage of Tyr's statue. Is that here? Yes, it is. Probably one of your weapons for breaking, interrupting the guy.
I assume it was secret.
No, I'm sure I had something. I just couldn't figure out fast enough what it was.
Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
Tracking one of the Tyr statue pieces I've missed. Oh, back over here, really? Okay. I already read this.
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
Mouse and keyboard heresy. Yeah. Yeah, I play every game mouse and keyboard that I can. And then I complain about the controls when they're terrible ports. Some kind of masochism tendencies there, I'm not sure.
Freya, where is Sigrun now?
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms.
Okay, I am right by one of the statue pieces right now.
Look.
Oh, there.
There's some debris over there.
There
I'm
it
guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Call it some guiding light.
Defend the peace.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Okay. Goals, let's see. It looks like I can't track those, so I just need to come across them. Okay. Alright. I think I've done what I can on the side stuff for now. So, let's use the door thingy. Hmm. Return to Sindri's when ready. He said the thing. Yes, he said God of War.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
He's like, you always ask the dwarves. Alright, chat.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
Yeah, Squirrel, hang on.
Oh dear, what's to be done?
Chat, I need a quick minute. Yeah, full disclosure, I have got a bad headache brewing. I'm just gonna get some Excedrin, get a soda, get some caffeine. I will be back in just a minute. Okay, thank you for waiting. Earbuds back in. Let's see what the score wants.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. All that said, I'm happy to discuss anything else on your mind.
About Nithog. You should know, we had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting.
So he knows that we killed it.
I do hope you're able to locate those Lindworms. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Until our next encounter.
I wasn't sure if we were gonna hide the fact that we killed the thing. Multiple upgrades available.
They're back. Simmer down. I see them.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need him. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go...
Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but go fetch Draupnir.
Mike, did you go to the Give Us 2 article yet? I was not aware of one, Bananas. If you'd send me a link, I would love to see it.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying.
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
In myth, Draupnir is a magic that hates itself over and over and over. So when they said overwhelm his senses, they meant have Draupnir just burst into a million rings in front of this guy. Oh. Oh gosh, can we just pick up any of these? Or is it just one of them? Oh, clever. They have it on a coil of rope so they can find the real one.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Okay, so when he said our supplies, the metal So the metal that they use for their blacksmithing is this self-duplicating ring? If so, that's really cool.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we should...
And it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
Sindri's not looking so good. So I have a theory, chat, that I think that Sindri is going to continue having the bandage and stuff on until the next time Atreus sees him, and then Atreus will apologize for what he did, because Atreus hit him while he was in bear form out of anger, and he might not even realize he did that. Ball, Mr. Ball, Mrs. Ball, says, hello there, Mr. MuklukYoutube. Really a question. Is there a Lonely Tower Fractal CM guide on the planner anytime soon? There is not. And I'm sorry for that. I try to make a guide for everything I can, because I don't have a ace team of people that I run with. I just pug everything. So everything I've made a guide for is something I've been able to pug, including challenge mode Kadim the Peerless. I have not been able to pug a handful of things in the game. So challenge mode Harvest Temple, challenge mode Lonely Tower, challenge mode, what else was there? Old Lion's Court was another one. So there was a couple of things that I was not able to do, and I kind of just put those aside. Might be able to get Discord group for it. Yeah, it's might be more doable now. I haven't tried Lonely Tower CM since soon after it released, and it was a train wreck at that time. So if maybe I could put that on my to-do list, but I'll tell you, it's not like coming down the pipeline or anything. So if I do start on that, it would be a while before you see it. I would definitely say if you're trying to get it done like soon, just see if any other creators have already made one. Let's see. Just glancing at this article that Banana sent me. Okay, so it's just like a write-up of how they designed the new war cloth. That's kind of cool. I don't want to stop everything for that, though, but thank you. I'll possibly look at this later. Thanks. Sure. I'm very flattered that you thought to come to me to ask before going to someone else.
I wish you'd come with us, dear.
I know you mean well.
I just want to say, I thought it was really cool that although the whole game, it doesn't center around the dwarves, the camera followed the dwarf when he went down into that well to show how they were storing that and stuff. That was really neat. Okay, can't upgrade the axe. We can upgrade the blades.
Always a joy to work on these.
You ready to go?
Whoa, Mahuyo did a $30 dono on YouTube. Something to help with the grief, and now you can ask Muck wife to get orange chicken. Mahuyo, thank you very much. I'll see if we can make that happen. I would love some orange chicken. Dude, y'all know I love Panda Express. The whole thing is just, it's not nearby. YouTube. I know, Jackals, I just responded. Appreciate that. It's kind of like the boss design video from last week. Gotcha. Yours to reading before spooky stuff tonight? Yeah, we might be able to do that. Or I might do it off air. Because I just released a, well, assuming Lady Luck released it at the time that I asked. There should have been a video that went live like 30 minutes ago. Yes. So I don't want to release another one yet. Fun little factoid for you guys that might be interested in content creation. If you ever make a video and you release it, you do not want to release another video for like hours to a day, because then they compete with each other. Because you will have fans of your content that are willing to watch your stuff, but they have a limited amount of time. So they see you release 2 videos, they click on the one that's more interesting, and then they forget about the other one and they never come back to it. So if you release 2 videos too closely together, they compete with each other and they will reduce each other's success. So, like, yeah, this news video looks kind of neat. I wouldn't want to, like, go over it right now because it would compete with the video I just released 30 minutes ago. Unless it was going to be like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, this new patch, they're buffing Scourge, you know, something like that I would jump on. But, you know, this could wait a day. Lonely Tower hinges on instantly breaking his bar and killing the champ's portal before the ads reach him, and that's a huge issue for pugs. Is releasing and uploading to a channel 2 different things? Release it. So when I upload a video, quick little lesson here. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel from my point of view. You know, it's like this video says draft. This is not public. You guys can't see this one. So if you have a video that's unlisted, I can, like, for example, I can link the video on my Discord and people can click it and they can watch it, but it hasn't been pushed out to people's subscription feeds yet. So sometimes, like, I'll just put something on Discord and it will be there for like a day or two just so people can enjoy like early access, and then I'll make it push it out to the public like after 24 to 48 hours. And that's usually what I mean by releasing it to the public. Let's see. Nesnem says all the love. Thank you, Nesnem. Appreciate you. Orange chicken and the Oreo ice cream cake. I won't let you forget. I will let her know. I will let her know. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Leave a hazard. Alright. I'm really enjoying the poison punching. I'm really just using the axe and the blades when I feel I need to. What is this stuff? Serpent's health. High luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful hit with the Serpent's Snare skill. What is the Serpent Snare skill? Okay, hold on a sec. I need to look at my skills. It was an axe thing. Frost Awaken. Frost Awaken, Frozen Lunge, Frozen Spike, Permafrost, Vengeful Sickle, Returning Whirlwind, Leviathan's Fury, Glacial Rake, Serpent Snare. Hold right click for a brutal axe attack that throws the enemy to apply massive damage. Okay. Alright, so... Excuse me. You know, I'm really glad that didn't happen while we were playing that game where the monster could hear my microphone. Okay, so a high luck chance, and I'm wearing armor with luck on it, to grant a health burst on any successful hit with Serpent Snare. Okay, so that's not bad. Stun grabbing an enemy provides a blessing on cooldown, can customize moderate luck chance for any successful precision throw to cause a bonus stun blast. Okay. So... what do I currently have equipped? High luck chance to grant a gift of strength on an axe kill. Alright, I'm gonna equip that, we'll try it out. And then let's go to the blades. What do we have on the blades right now? Increase the damage the burn status does on enemies. I do like dots. While charging Flame Whiplash, which is mashing R, incoming projectile attacks will be deflected. The Spinning Chaos and Evasive Embers attack do increase damage and burn. Okay, I think I'll keep that as it is. Don't think... is there... let's see, Rond. Grants a Blessing of Cooldown when interrupting double blue ring attacks. Rond of Affliction. Shield strikes against status-afflicted enemies consume the ailment, causing a damaging elemental explosion. That might be cool, because I'm using the Poison Punch, so they often have status. They often have a status effect. Increased timing window on parries. I'm not using the parry shield, I'm using the block shield, because I'm a baddie. High luck chance to grant rage burst when parrying. And this one has nothing. Let's try that. Double tap Q against status-affected enemies to make them explode. Let's see. Rujani recommended me to upgrade the little handles and pommels and stuff because it said it will affect my item level. Okay. So, question, for anyone who might know. So in the top left, we've got my, let's say it's my item level. Total is 4 right now, or average is 4. If that 4 changes to a 5, do I get, like, a big jump in stats? Or is it just a, like, here, just so you know? I ended up using Serpent Snare so much in my playthrough. That was awkward. I was watching you while in a meeting with my headset off, and I switched to speakers right as you sneezed. I hope your coworker said bless you. It's a clear indicator of how strong you are. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna save the Petrified Bone, because I've only got the one, in case there's something else of interest to me. Like, I want to try out Grip of the Fallen Alchemist for a little while before I devote my only resource of that into upgrading it.
And for the Valkyrie Queen?
Let's have her upgrade her stun weapon.
Hope it's to your liking. What'll it be?
Alright, let's check armor. Need Asgardian ingots for that. Belt of Wisdom, increased duration of status effects. Melee attacks against poison enemies do increase damage. Yeah, let's upgrade this.
It fits.
It fits. Oh, I can add sockets to the amulet. We found a few upgrade items for that. See, I guess what I was wondering, we were talking about the item level thing. Do you guys remember when I was level, like, the top left said I was level 3, and we fought an enemy that was level 6, and he, like, one-shot me. And I was wondering, you know how in some games, if there's, like, a difference in level, even if it's like, okay, this guy has a bit more stats than me, but it's like, oh, he's got a skull indicator, or his name's written in red, and it's just, like, they hit you stupidly hard until you close the level gap. Like, it's not like your armor got that much better by leveling up a few times, but the game just gives them a huge advantage because of the level difference. I wasn't sure if it was just like that. Okay, and armor and amulet, and we've got 2 open sockets. I've got all of the Alfheim set currently equipped. Let's see. Increase the damage of all Kratos' death from above attacks. Dodge rolling will hasten the expiration of... Oh, I like that. I keep, by reflex, trying to dodge roll to get fire off me, and that actually makes that happen. Anything else I get is just going to be stats. So I'll just do that. Okay. All right.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Draupnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
XP, let's see here. Okay, Valor is maxed out. Skills. Let's see. Freya gets on vines to pull a giant rock from the ground and hurl at her target for massive damage. Freya's vines can grab weaker enemies and throw them across the battlefield. Heck yeah, do it. Where's my skill tree for punching? Let's see. Heavy attack finisher at the end of the light attack combo. Press left, 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 right to perform. Just high damage across. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Once in the new stance, right, right to perform a ranged attack combo that launches enemies. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan attack. I don't know that I'm ever going to use that. Q right click while barehanded to recall the Leviathan axe and perform a leaping slam attack that knocks enemies backwards and deal high frost. While perma is full, press Q R to consume the meter and activate. Let's go to blades. See what blades has. Significantly increased blast radius of blazing explosion. What was blazing explosion? After impaling an enemy with surge, hold right click to throw. Oh, that was just the double thing. Okay, okay. What did you do to Sindri's head? Boy did that. A while back, Boy lost control and he turned to bear form and like burst out of here, and on the way out he hit Sindri. Don't forget to upgrade gold and glowy skills. Got it. What is immolation again? Price frost. Perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up Blades of Chaos and inflict burn on every hit. While immolation full, press QR. QR? I'm never gonna remember to do that. A fire wave created by fully charged source wave is stronger and extends further. That I might use from time to time. Okay. Alright, we just did a lot of little improvements, so I'm just gonna hit save here. Alright.
See you out there.
The whole Draupnir thing is really interesting to me. I've never heard, like, in all the fantasy games I've played, in the bits of mythology I know, I've never heard of this duplicating ring thing.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no.
You heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up.
I wonder who the lady is. My first thought is like Lady of the Lake.
No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
You know, I feel like Brock would fit in perfectly on the ship with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Where would you embed God of War gameplay? When I play God of War, we should embed it on Guild Gen's site, and when Guild Gen embeds God of War, we'll embed it on Mukluk Labs.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel. Direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
I want to hold on. This is just for practice. All right, so that's the serpent swing. Heard drama from the kitchen. Where's the drama? There's no new drama. This is yesterday's drama, and hopefully, with every day that passes, it becomes more and more forgotten. Or the video becomes more and more viral. One of the two.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
I walked up to that gate, and out of muscle memory from other games, hello, thank you. I forgot to tell you. So yesterday, someone did a massive donation, and they said, you use some of this to buy 2 of those Oreo ice cream cakes that you like. And I said, maybe 1. And then he checked today, and he's like, have you gotten the cake yet? And I'm like, I have not gotten the cake yet. It's been 1 day. So I think he might keep hounding me until we get a cake.
Okay,
I'll
put that on my list.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one.
All right, guys. I did it. I delivered the message.
Careful, brother. That was flammable.
Whee!
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Okay, hold on. He yelled, careful, brother, it's flammable. I assume he means that. Yeah.
Find you! Incoming!
Haven't seen the health burst yet that's supposed to happen from landing that. But it did say it was based on luck. You didn't say anything about the orange chicken. Crap! Look, we'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there.
Another oil spill.
Alright, hold on. Lady Luck was kind enough to bring me a sandwich. How could you forget that, Muck? It's not that I forgot. It's that I chose to pace my request to my wonderful wife. You don't just have your wife come in and be like, all right, hey, I need you to go and get me this, and get me this, and get me this. No, 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 no. You gotta pace this stuff.
Watch the tongue, Kratos!
Fire, Kratos! It will pass!
I really don't like the strategy of you're burning, just let it happen. That they like to adopt.
Behind you, brother!
Woo! Saw the health burst that time. Alright, so anytime I can stun lock him, I guess I spam that skill to try to recover health.
Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady.
Prediction. The lady is somehow related to death. And Sindri has already told us that Brock died once, and Brock doesn't know that Sindri brought him back to life. And it would be very bad if certain people found out Brock is back to life. Muck, Wizard Dennis while chewing. Really? You don't like my ASMR jackals? Alright.
He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our...
Okay. That's one of those things that you can freeze.
Where there's a gear like that, there's usually a chain.
But I don't know
somewhere.
what it does yet.
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
Does anyone else ever, when you're playing games like this, I needed to walk past that red barrel, and there's no enemy around, but I still did not feel safe walking past it. So I was like, I am inclined to blow up the barrel, then walk past the barrel, because I do not feel safe walking past the red barrel. Like that's what my subconscious screams at me. So like, I must blow it up, then approach. Spontaneous combustion, right? You understand.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. It's open.
Nasty hit!
Dang it.
You all right, brother?
That looked nasty.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need
That's
to get
the
one of
exit
those
to a
gates
path. Sandwich.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
Oh, these are the troughs that you freeze and it changes how things work. Alright. Okay, what do we got to work with here? We got water exiting there. This thing might turn. I'm not sure. I don't see any of those panels I can hit to make it spin. First try.
worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
One. Don't think the chain will reach. Dang it. Well, that didn't work. Yay! Okay, there's one
Now,
more.
where have they got the third one hidden away?
Exactly. My thoughts exactly. Smartest man alive, ladies and gentlemen.
Careful! Those Grim are possessed. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Sandwich. Aha! Don't use both. Use the other end of that shortcut we saw earlier.
I knew it coming! Behind you! Poison! Behind you! Incoming!
You know, there's an attack where it's like, if I'm barehanded and I'm holding Q, which is block, and then I attack, it automatically pulls the axe to my hand. Kind of wish it didn't. I wish I could turn that off. Like, I wish I could unspin that talent point, because I want to stay with the fists.
She was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
What was that? Is this game worth getting? I'm really enjoying it, Connor. Oh, I thought that was a pull chain. That's a climb chain. I'm almost done with my lunch, and then I'll turn the camera back on.
There.
Oh, it
now
does
we
turn.
can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talk to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. That's a start. Ah, teamwork.
Easy. Oh, I dodged too early.
Oh, there's 2 of them, and they're angry. On your right!
One down.
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Okay, we've got left, straight, and right. opens up a passage.
I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your knowledge. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
We're gonna save the game here. Last time we found one of these, it beat the absolute snot out of me. Oh, it's just loot. Okay, cool. Last time, it was pain. Sticking your hands in strange blue portals again? I never learn.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it. About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Bulky!
Bulky? Oh, she turned into
sure it'd go to pains coming here, busting old tear loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Enough, and it's time to steal my
Oh, I remember this area. This was near the beginning of the game. This is where we went on the roller coaster thing with the boy to the mine.
Yeah.
Mukluk yearns for the mines. Can't get enough of it, man.
Better take out that net! It'll be eyeball city out here! What? You got something to say? Say it already!
Fuck, what are you talking about?
Mud? No, what? I'm weak! Now listen! You just made the last mistake of your life! Let's go!
You said we could ask any kind of question. Here goes this one. What kind of candy do you plan on raiding from your son's candy stash once he goes trick-or-treating? So my kid doesn't really want to go trick-or-treating. He is 12, and he already is at the point where he thinks he's like too old for that. And the funny thing is how it started. So back when COVID first hit and everybody was like at maximum cautiousness, our neighborhood, like they sent out like a bulletins like we're not doing trick-or-treating. You know, please don't do that. So everyone was, you know, really scared of, you know, getting sick. And so we told our kid, and to try to lessen the blow, my wife was like, hey buddy, a lot of people are really sick right now, so we're not gonna go trick-or-treating. But we want you to still have a fun night. How about we go get a whole bunch of donuts from Krispy Kreme and we'll have donuts at home and we can enjoy those. And he's like, yeah, donuts. You know, and he was cool with it. And the next year, he was like, I don't want to go trick-or-treating. It's cold and then I like sweat in my costume and my legs get tired. Let's get donuts again. And literally every year since COVID, he's like, screw trick-or-treating. Let's get the donuts. And he just wants us to go to Krispy Kreme and get like a mixed dozen and then just come home and get fat. Like that's it. That's it. He doesn't want to trick-or-treat ever since that. He just wants the donuts. And so it's just like, okay. And I ask him each year. I've asked him each year and he's just like, no, donuts. Boy, it's smart to say him. I mean, that's how it went. You know, I try to, because I don't ever want him to like regret or feel like he didn't have the choice, you know? So I ask him, I'm like, hey, I'm just checking in. Do you want to trick-or-treat this year? And he's like, no, I want donuts. He looks at me like I'm stupid. Okay.
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized, and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering.
I wonder if Brock being blue, like he was always blue, or if it was related to his near-death experience.
Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before?
My youngest turned 13 today.
Well, that ain't...
I mean, Gable turned 13 in December.
You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
Have you noticed that Freya's fingers go blue whenever she revives you? I don't get revived that often, so no, I don't think I have noticed that.
Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift?
Alright, so we got a geyser. If the water goes high enough, it spins the wheel, which means we probably need to increase the pressure here, which means reduce the pressure somewhere else. Oh my god. Maybe I can't do it from this spot. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Okay, here's the intended spot. As expected.
Now we're talking! Hang on, coming around!
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
Alright, now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Wonder if they're dwarves that knew him as being dead. I'm really interested in the story with him.
Now.
On it! He ascends!
He ascends!
We gotta have a full stop at one speed. Hey! I got... What? If the angle you needed to find was down there, you'd have found it already. Look around! Find an angle! Ain't this what you do? Well, that got the gate open. But you kinda need to be up here to use it, you dig?
Turn it.
Copy that.
Oh no, that's not gonna work.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
We need a new vantage point, brother.
Here we go.
Promising.
Once more.
Aye, aye.
Mike, did you have any problems story-wise not playing the previous God of War games? No. I played God of War, the one like Dad of Boy, and then God of War Ragnarok. However, I did watch a video on YouTube that was like an hour long. That was like a synopsis of the previous God of War games, like the ones, like the OG ones. And I'll be honest, I have forgotten a lot of it. But I have done that.
Come on through and
But
get those
no,
tables.
honestly, like, the whole synopsis is just, if you understand, in the old God of War games, Kratos was a god of war. He served Zeus or whatever, and then he had a wife, he had a kid, and then one day he was doing Zeus's bidding. Zeus said, go destroy that camp, and he's like, okay. And he goes and does it, doesn't know his family's there, and when he finishes killing everybody, he realizes he also killed his family. And he's like, Zeus! And then out of anger, he goes and he fights Zeus, and then, like, the other gods try to step in, and he kills them too, and that's how he becomes, like, the God Slayer. Later on, he gets remarried, and at the start of God of War Dad of Boy, he's laying his wife to rest because she has just passed away, the second wife. And Boy, is his son from that second marriage. And he's got a lot of history. He doesn't like war anymore. He still freaking fights when he has to, but he doesn't want to, like, go be the God of War. But he keeps getting dragged into stuff. So, I mean, like, that's the synopsis as I know it, but, like, there are details I don't know. Repeatedly slam both blades into the ground.
Whoa!
What's your opinion on
I
RuneScape?
think they seen us.
I played old school RuneScape for a couple hours one day. Didn't really get into it. I don't mind old school games, like I love EverQuest, but the problem...
Just gonna embarrass yourself trying!
The problem I felt was like the actual gameplay. Like, hang on.
Take that nest out so the thing...
Like, in old school RuneScape, melee combat was just chop, 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 chop. It didn't matter what your weapon was, it just did this, and you could go AFK. Range combat was shoot arrow, and arrows cost money, so you were spending money with every shot. Magic was you spent these magic tokens to cast spells, and all the spells were like Frostball, Fireball, Mudball, Blue Balls, whatever. And it was all balls. There was nothing interesting. There was no mind control. There was no illusions. There was no summoning. It was all just balls. And the tokens cost money. So magic and archery were both fire money at the enemy. And so I got bored of the combat incredibly quickly. Now, I spent like one evening playing old school RuneScape.
That's why we're up here.
I haven't played the other RuneScape.
Above you! Watch out! Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger, the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Bampot.
The ashes of the wife and daughter is the reason Kratos' skin is so bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, there was a thing where it's... I don't really know why he did it, but the ashes of his first wife and daughter are on his skin. So he's like literally wearing his sins. I don't really recall the reason that happened.
Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. How? Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Just got dead quiet. Did he just put the wind in his bag? That was pretty cool.
Hang on. I smell trouble. Hey! Calling all second grip!
That's showing him.
So this lady then, the Lady of the Forge. ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri had never had it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Woo! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Why, bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you. Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time?
Someone said Ravens. Oh, you're right. Dude, I still can't identify these things right now.
Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me.
Full Metal says, hey, Mox, saw your vid. Just want to say thank you for all you've done for the community. Your vids help my guild finish every raid. I got 2 raid legend armor sets from your vids. You're what I would want to be if I was streaming. Oh, thank you, Full Metals. That's incredibly kind praise. Thank you.
Some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster hunt. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
Cluster hump.
They's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood.
Bronze material.
Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are.
The lady is going to hate him or try to kill him or something, Chad. I'm calling it right
Wow, Goaty, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
So we're going underwater.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes.
Mermaid? He's so nervous. pleased with herself. So, is this gonna be like when you throw it and it turns into a million spears when you throw it or something?
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
She's a bloodbender! Oh, it made like a Omega symbol? Chevron? Japanese flag. Now there's a banner on it, and now it's a ring again. Does this mean the world's best blacksmith is a mermaid? He didn't even say thank you, Chad. So rude. Whoa!
Hello? The fuck was that? Shit, like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul.
The party's missing.
A part specifically you might be missing.
Oh, Mimir just dropped the hammer.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion cat scrubber!
Oh no!
I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the kill.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters.
Oh, this is so good.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let us return home.
Is Sindri gonna be standing there? No, I was kind of wondering if he'd be waiting. So the...
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal.
Press 3 to equip this.
We got volunteers. That's the stuff. It's your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learns.
Well, hell! Ain't this just like old times here?
Couldn't have put it more forebodingly myself.
On your right! Throw it all you like! Draupnir will make
Embed spears, then press 5 to detonate. It is not working. It is absolutely not working. R? Oh, there we go. Okay. Misread it. Thanks. However, the 3 button is now spear. It used to be 3 as punch, so I can't even use my poison armor now?
That's it. Now do the thing. There you go.
Oh, okay, 3 is a toggle. 3 toggles, okay.
Yep. Guess we're doing this one.
5 was for comprehension. Shut up.
Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead. Oh, lick my feet! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing arm in here!
Incoming! Above you!
The nest! Get the dang nest!
Right flank!
Where is the nest? Ah.
Better take out that nest or it'll be eyeball city out here! Stop pumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out!
Interesting weapon.
Setting off the spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick. Hey, you're a net! Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Ah, is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right.
He's so happy he stumped Mimir.
Them eyeballs are taking over them grounds. We better beat them out. Closing in behind you. You! Yeah, hit me already. Well, that was...
Okay. Wait, what? What? That's what we do with it? Dude, this whole game I've been seeing these things. I didn't know what to do with them.
It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. I'm telling you, you're too far to decide. Yep, we're down below.
A bit late for that.
I was not expecting that that would be the use for those. Alright, save game in case a Valkyrie's about to come out and just mess me up. It's a worm! Oh, it's one of Needog's kids. Oh. Dude, and we got it with the Ghostbuster trap.
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right, you can bring that back to Ratatoskr whenever you're ready.
Wait, what? No, I'm just trying to get down. Let me down!
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those Grim will take him down. Nope.
2, 3, 4, ah! 5.
Hey, Bugbear! Come on!
Come here!
I always
Hit your friend! Hit him! 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 One more time! Come on! Where's my money?
Poison! Right flank!
Dude, that was a
Brother, that Grim's found a perch on high.
suspiciously tough little dude. Wait, what? Oh. Bye.
Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
You might also have a new skill tree. Oh boy. I hope it's a punching skill tree. I would, you know, I would want it to be something I would find useful. Huldra charge, light runic attack, long spear, spear launch. Alright. Draupnir spear. Skills. Spear. Alright, press hard slam down, detonate all the... hold artist slam sphere down with even more command, increasing the strength of the resulting detonations. Okay. Let's see. Increase the max number of spears. Okay. Perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the spear, significantly increasing impact of melee attack. Okay. Right click can be held during Gale... Okay, hold on. What is Gale Force? Gale Force 1. Aim and press right click to fire a blast of wind. Huh. Any siphoned element within the spear is consumed. Right click can be held during Gale Force to pull in nearby enemies, and launched opponents can be kept airborne by the turbulent force. While sprinting, press left click to leap forward to close the gap. Okay, sprint attack. While evading... Okay, that's the evade attack. Hold left click to forcefully impale the Draupnir spear into an enemy with a downward strike. Okay. Impale the spear into an enemy when striking with hoplite charge. While evading... Yep. Continue holding left click to impale an additional. Alright. Alright, try to remember all that.
I see a shorter path.
Aye. Shall we let Brock improve your gear before we go?
Oh, he did spear stuff.
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is.
Gale Flame. upgrade my shield. Upgrade the armor.
Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find my own way.
Is there anything else over here?
Been too auspicious a day to have you working and working.
Okay. Now with the spear, you can play Spear Warrior.
And
Oh
I'll
boy!
get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances.
I think it's pretty funny that Brock immediately was like, I knew it! That day 7 years, 3 months, 4 weeks, and 1 day ago, I died! Like, he immediately knew.
Everyone.
Now a good time. I just want to talk. Dad to Dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Come along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
I would have grabbed one of those birds when they were swirling around and, like, squished it just out of spite.
nerve of him showing up
Maybe
here.
Odin would show up on the other
At
side
least you
missing a
rattled
toe.
him as much as he rattled you.
Let me see. Which way? I think I go this way.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh my God!
Enemies on the left.
Okay, this is a lot.
Behind you, watch out!
That's Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Very nice!
Ah, get this.
Behind you, look out!
This is too dangerous for me to use something I'm not comfy with. Oh boy.
So that's the weapon? A Draupnir spear?
The Draupnir spear.
Well, any given number of Draupnir spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gate.
Hey Mark,
We
I
just
see
need
you
to
in all the
take the train
chat.
down.
Enjoy your day.
I
Hey
do
Tyler,
worry,
welcome
though,
back.
if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
That means that Ragnarok's gonna start because Loki was a bad boy. The angsty teenager is going to end creation. Oh, this thing again. You know, I just want to say something. He climbed into that, and no part of him clipped through the side. Like, the handle of his weapon, he maneuvered so that it didn't clip through the frame of the door, and I was just like, wow, that's refreshing. Because so many games, they'll make, like, the human form will go through the doorway, but then, like, you know, the spear handle will clip through the wall. And it didn't happen here.
So this Draupnir spear, you're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
Poor Mimir has to
I saw a
talk
gateway
while
near
facing
here,
a corner.
overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
Wait.
Another
This is one of the
berserker
nasties.
gravestone. You know what to do, brother.
Oh, these are the berserkers. Okay. Someone asked me earlier if I'd fought a berserker, and I was like, maybe? Alright. One of these one-shot me earlier. Let's see what happens.
Off the field of Callus.
Fall before me! Fall before me! Fall before me!
Also, this guy's a dragoon, apparently.
Fall before me! Triple false god!
The Alpha!
I won't stop! Fall before me!
axe right now.
Fall before me!
Behind you! Incoming!
Triple bolt gone! Fall before me!
One shot! Not even close.
He's not worth wasting my breath over. The Berserker champions even less so. Trash. The lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done.
Okay, maybe it was a little
Finding
close.
that hilt changed things.
Oh, okay.
Hey, big guy.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
There's an armor piece or talisman that rapidly decreases status effects. Yes. It was a thingy for the amulet, and I am using it. Yeah, I got really excited when I saw that. It's when I dodge roll, the full roll, it will reduce like burn and stuff that's on me. Let's see. What do we got? Retrieve the hammer. Okay, this one's a trackable quest, so I will do that. And there's one of those permanent buff thingies. +2 to vitality. Almost time? Yeah, we're getting there. Equip the runic to the spear. Didn't I do that? Yeah, I don't have a heavy, and I do have the light equipped. Yeah, it's equipped.
Ah, with the mining rigs disabled, it seems a bit fresher out here.
Not seems. Is.
You're right. Thanks, brother.
Ah, yes, I remember this area. I wasn't able to do this puzzle, and then I said I probably
serve.
need something I don't
We're
have, and I'll
heading
have
in
to
the
come
right
back later.
direction to find that large dwarven statue. Durlin's hammer shouldn't be far behind.
Is someone there? Please. I need help.
What do you want?
Well, to put it simply, treasure. The cache just over there, to be precise. My son and I, we came to these isles to uncover its riches. I feared it was too dangerous, so I came along, and was, well, seemingly proven right.
Is that why you haven't moved on?
My son, I suspect he went in search of the second half of the treasure. Please find him and tell me his fate. If you require a reward, you may help yourself to the treasure. It doesn't matter to me anymore.
Lost treasure started.
We were sailors once. Left Midgard to seek our fortunes elsewhere. We were so close to succeeding. My boy, I'm so sorry.
You mean your boy? Did that get it? No, he went underground.
The remains are old. His son is surely gone by now.
It costs us little to make sure.
Really?
Oh no. Oh no. Come on. No whammy. No whammy. It's a whammy! I said no whammy! Wow, that was really quick. Oh, I don't have any redstones. Yeah, he flashed blue, and I have to double tap Q when they flash blue, and it was just like so quick.
Behind you, look out!
Dude, his blue flash is so fast! It's so fast. It's like double tap too late. Is he healing? Oh, wait, what? Why is his health constantly going? And Freya, why aren't you doing literally anything in the world? The only mechanic I know of that does this is those little critters that make nearby stuff invulnerable, but I don't see one of those. I don't want the axe right now, you stupid Spartan! I don't want... I'm just... Okay, got it. Oh my goodness. Dude, I really wonder if I can disable it. It's like... The problem is like chat, look at this. Alright, barehanded, right? My build right now, the highest damage is barehanded. And if I'm blocking, and then I try to do a barehanded attack, it doesn't axe combo. And then I've got the wrong weapon. But if I try to go back to barehanded, I have to hit 3, which is spear, then 3 again, which is put spear away, to go back to barehanded. When we got the spear, it added a step, which has made it even worse. Ah! Check the skill in the tree? Sure. Sure. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know the name of the skill. Is unarmed the strongest? So I have my set of armor right now gives me plus 40 to 80% damage to unarmed attacks while the target is poisoned, and my current set of armor has my bare hands apply poison. So they do the dot and then hit like almost twice as hard. It's here somewhere. I'm having trouble finding it. Ah, that's it. Q left click while barehanded calls the Leviathan act. Disable skill. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad one of you suggested that. I didn't think that I'd be able to do that. Get that out of here. Okay. Okay. All right. That should solve that. Now, I do wish... Let me see. Can I make it so that the spear is not the default? I doubt it. Yeah, so instead of using 4, this is probably the limitation of the number of buttons on a controller. Instead of, like, 3, the whole game has been get out your fist, and now 3 is spear, and then 3 a second time is get out your fist. So they've changed the hotkey from what it was for the entire game so far. I am guessing it is because on a controller, at this point in time, they're out of buttons.
It's beautiful from up here.
Let me see, can I go, let me settings... controls. No, not that. That is. Ugh. Get that out of here. Okay. Primary, secondary, tertiary. Yep. Look at this. I can't even put like spear on 4. So tertiary is both spear and punch. I can't separate it. Ah! Dang it. Okay. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to just deal with that. Man.
A runic slate. It's incomplete. But you could use your chisel to finish it.
Alright. It was a good idea to see if we could disable the skill. I was not anticipating I would be able to do so. I'm glad that we were able to, so that makes a rough situation slightly better. Not perfect, but slightly better. Alright. Chat, it is that time. I'm afraid I need to save the game, and we will pick back up with the adventures of Dad and Boy next time. All right. Controller mechanic is left blades, right axe, down spear, down fist. Yeah. You can't hit 1 or 2 to stow the other weapon. I didn't think to check. So far in the game, 3 has just been fist, so. Don't leave. I have to leave, Daddy Butcher. I think hitting a weapon's hotkey while the weapon's equipped might unequip it. I will try to double check that when we get back to this. But yeah, I have not tested that before. All right. Chat, with that, I need to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for a wonderful morning stream. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. A few plugs on my way out. If you happen to be new to my channel, my name is Mukluk. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. My next stream will be this evening. We're finishing up one more spooky game for the Halloween season. We're working on The Quarry. After, like, halfway through the stream, I'll probably be swapping to either Total War or another game for some variety, and then I want to finish The Quarry tomorrow night for Halloween. As always, please hit that follow button on Twitch or like and subscribe on YouTube if you're new here. These are links to my 2 YouTube channels if you want to see all the videos I make, and a very special thanks to our dear patrons who make this channel possible. I could not do it without them. There's a link to that in the chat below if you are interested. With that, I am going to look to see if there is anyone online I can raid. Let me see. You know, it looks like Boyce is currently live, who is one of the top PvPers in Guild Wars 2. I am going to drop a raid on him, so if you want to see some high-end PvP stuff, stick around, and if not, that's fine too. I will see you guys over there. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will be back tonight.
فالانيشن